I have news. A famous Islamophobic streamer has called out Muslims to blow themselves up. The famous streamer has been identified as True Geordie, and he has said that statement in front of no less than 1.5 million people. Assalamu alaikum guys. So about a week ago, Big Geordie on one of his stream called out Muslims to blow themselves up, insinuating the famous stereotype that all Muslims are terrorists, which we all know is absolutely false and is horrendous to say that to a Muslim. Let's take a look at his background. Big Geordie became famous by commentating UFC fights, and he also commentates football matches. And he thought that he could call out 2 billion people on the planet and have no backlash. Well, you're about to see what backlash he'll get from the Muslim as well as other people. Let's start with the video first, where he calls out us Muslims as terrorists, as if I'm gonna jump around and pick up a suicide vest and blow myself up.
Are you fighting Andrew Tate? Mate, come on.
Andrew Tate's got God on his side now. There's no way Brian would win that.
Although I would gladly blow myself up if I could take that bag with us.
That's the use of a stereotype there, which is obviously not what he...
I'm just saying, if he really wants to prove it, do the right thing. Let's see how...
It's a stereotype.
Let's see how about that life you really are.
Let's dissect that clip a little bit. So as you can see, he clearly had some beef with Andrew Tate in the past. But after Andrew Tate became a Muslim, he made a comment that Andrew Tate should blow himself up, because that's what all Muslims do, in his opinion, right? 1.5 million people were watching that stream. Like, that's this guy's attitude. And let's look at the joke first. Who do you think performed the first terrorist act in the history? It was the Zionists. They commenced this attack, terrorist attacks in history of mankind. And which religion killed the most people in the world? Christianity. Where did Islam came into all of this? Like terrorism and fighting and blowing themselves up. How the hell did this happen? Who made all these stereotypes? Well, your answers are very simple. Western leaders, Trump, Macron, Boris Johnson, all of these Islamophobe leaders. When the leaders themselves can make Islamophobic remarks and get away with it, well, Big Geordie thought he could do it too. But no, it's time to stop being tolerant of these Islamophobes. I know in the West you guys don't respect religion or God, but let me be very clear and unapologetic. As Muslims, we respect Islam more than our own lives. We don't tolerate your disrespect toward Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, or Islam, or making stereotypes about Islam. It's about time we took a stand on this issue. We are not a tolerant people, we are people of principle, and we are going to abide by these principles. This sentiment of mine is not shared by me alone, but is also shared by most of the Muslim population around the world, including a particular revert who reverted to Islam just last month, Brother Andrew Tate, or his new name, Abu Tate. He made a reaction video responding to Big Geordie and calling him out in very firm, assertive words. Now, I gotta say, the video contains a bit of vulgar language, and I'll do my best to censor them, but let's roll the clip out.
After me converting to Islam, he made a piece on one of his podcasts saying that I'm not true in my conversion, and then insulted all Muslims, saying that Muslims blow themselves up, and that I should go blow myself up. We should all blow ourselves up, making racist comments about an entire religion, as if that's somehow funny. Let me tell you something, my friend, and if True Geordie, if you're watching this is a message directly to you. There are certain times in life you need to know when to shut the up. There are certain things which are not funny. Certain things are not beyond reprisal. You don't sit and insult a man's religion. Just like you don't insult a man's entire company and the people who work for him. That's one thing. But to insult my religion and the religion of billions of people across the planet, making ignorant jokes about blowing ourselves up, thinking that it's going to go without consequence, you're going to learn very quickly, my friend, that was a mistake.
Before we jump onto the content of the clip, let me say this first. As Muslims, we don't cuss or say swear words or drop F-bombs. We remain in line even when we are critiqued or even when we are critiquing someone or refuting someone. But as Brother Andrew Abu Tate is a new Muslim, I think he deserved to get a pass, because I know the habits we have. If you are especially a revert from that kind of upbringing, you tend to drop these F-bombs without even realizing the sentence, and I think he should deserve a pass for this one. As for his response, he was quite assertive and firm to the point. And his response that you don't disrespect my religion is a sentiment I think most of you might share. As a person, I, Abdullah, am saying that you can disrespect me. I can tolerate that. You can disrespect my family. I can tolerate that to some extent. But you disrespect my religion or the Prophet, peace be upon him, or Quran or Allah, I would not tolerate that. We are intolerant when it comes to that, and we are proud of being intolerant when it comes to that. Now, hilariously enough, he posted a story video, I'm sorry, which is like the most unapologetic apology in the whole internet. Like, even if you go into the video section and you saw the comment, like the first 5 comments will give you an idea what the hell is this video about. And those comments, I have like equal likes than the video's likes. And he claimed in that video that it was a simple, stupid, silly joke. Yeah, against 2 billion people on the planet, mate. As you look at these two tweets, Gymshark and PokerStar both banned him and ended the sponsorship with him. You know when things are very bad when a poker gambling company calls you out and has a high moral value. I know I'm a bit riled up about all of this Islamophobic stuff, but let me say this. I think the best thing for him to do to Geordie is, if he's really ashamed, which I doubt it, but if he is giving him the benefit of doubt a little bit, because I'm not generous enough to give him all of it, he should talk out with some practicing Muslim and clear out all these stereotypes, like all of these, because these stereotypes are developed by media and when you don't interact with that people. And to be honest, his making its Islamophobic comment has helped Islam in a way, because now people are looking into Islam, like what is Islam, what are we as Muslims. Now it is our time to do dawah, spread the message of Islam, and call people to the worship of one true God, Allah. And with that, I'll conclude this video, but let me know down in the comment what you guys think of this Islam reaction, and should we give him the benefit of doubt, which I'm highly against, but I'd like to hear your opinion as well. And as always, Allah Hafiz.